Trying to put. Alright, we are live in downtown Irons on a Saturday night. What will we see tonight? I would turn my phone sideways, but uh, my phone holder is like holding my phone straight up, you know. It's been pretty quiet here recently. It's kind of been a rainy day today. Here in my hometown, Ironton, Ohio. I ain't seen him out yet today. this is how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to get out and audit them and watch them and not kiss their ass or not fist bump them or not say they're not doing something wrong when they are crooked. This is what you're supposed to do. You don't record a tyrant cop that's been known to disrespect people and have big egos and then shake their hands right after you record them and act like they're your friend. Like, you don't do that. What's up? My voice is gone out. I don't know why, but it is. The police station is there. There. Until 10. Trash bag is sitting in the middle of the sidewalk. Yeah, there's the sheriff. You gotta record like this. Hold on. That shit lost my piece. Record like this. Yeah, it would be way better, wouldn't it? This is my thing is like straight up, so. But I'll fix it when I get back. Oh, no, so you have to, yeah. Man, I don't know what the heck's happening. Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go. Go this way. If I don't get hit. Thing keeps messing up. They're out and about, man. Where were they? I ain't seen them yet. But they're out and about. Cause it's empty. Where you at, Piggies? Where you at? So I thought about like going inside like the city buildings and stuff and starting recording inside the city building. The roads, but they're fixing all the roads on the south side. I mean, not the south side, the north side. See, the south side is basically the bad side in Ironton. The south side, the other end. This is the good side of Ironton. Or supposed to be anyways. What's up, sister? Yeah, I know they first hated the camp because they ain't never had anyone really recorded them and stuff before. They're so used to fucking people over and crossing people and messing people over and being crooked that, you know, when Chile came in, they didn't even know what hit them. It's like they think a camera is a gun or something. It's like they're gonna die over a camera. Oh God, he got a camera in my face. I'm gonna die. That's how they act. And that's how most cops act too. If you guys notice in my videos, this when I go to record them, just watch their body language. Just watch how like their body language says it all. Their body language really says it all. I just don't know how they're so, you know, they seem like they're so friendly with Terry, with IA, but you know, they don't like me recording. I mean, I've been oh God, sorry, there's a big bump I almost hit. Something smart way down this end, or because they stay in the areas I always go, but I just hate going around the circles at the same spots all the time. But they've been changing it up. Like they've been staying at different spots. They really have. It's it's probably almost time for change. I wish I could be the change for Ironton, because I was born and raised here. This is actually my city. One day I might be. One day when people stop supporting fake people, maybe one day people will come over and support my page because I'm the realest. I'm actually for the people. See, some of these people out here, they only do this stuff for money. I don't do this shit for money. I mean, yeah, it'd be fun. I mean, it'd be good if I make something. It'll be good but I do this stuff because I'm motivated to do. I do this stuff to help people out. I just don't they don't take me serious. It's like I'm like a laughing stock or something. Because I don't got a page of 4,000 subscribers, or 5,000, or 6,000, or 7,000, and 8,000. You better turn your headlights on. I'm telling you, man, you better turn those headlights on. This car just drove past it overnight. It's just we got to get all the crooked people out of here first, but we got to get the right people in. But it's like when people get a little bit of power, they turn bad. Just think how bad it would still be if Chili didn't come to town and bring a camera here. Just imagine how bad it would still be if this stuff didn't get exposed. If he didn't come here with a camera. People talk so much crap about Chili, but they don't understand. They're mad because he exposed them. That's why people in Ironton are so mad. It's because the people that are mad at him are the family members of the people he exposed. Or most of the people anyways. They don't want him here because they know he's a threat. They know he has a bigger platform. He knows he could actually do something. Some nights, I'm not even gonna lie, I sit here and I just say, man, am I ever gonna change anything, or is this shit always gonna like is it always gonna be the same? Like is this stuff even helping? But I just keep going. Because one day it might. At least when they know I'm on the street, they know I'm here. They know not to. There's a lot of things there's a lot of things that needs to be done in this city. New city members, new mayor, new cops. We need a bunch of things. Ironton has a bad job of hiring these kids that come straight out of high school that's been bullies in school, and they get on the police force and they think they can just beat up on everyone and bully them. And I know I just keep saying it, but I'll keep talking about it until shit actually changes, until every one of them's off the force, until all of them's fired. It's like I'm gonna have to start going inside buildings, and I'm gonna have to start doing it. I'm gonna have to start calling for meetings at the mayor's. I'm gonna have to start doing it. That's what I'm gonna have to do to get change. They ain't taking this serious. I just hope, they don't do to me like they did to Chili and, fuck him all up, get him arrested, get a petty ass warrant for his arrest and all that stupid shit they did to him. They set him up. They knew they was going to do that. That's crooked. But that's how Ironton is. As soon as they did that, I was like, that's Ironton for you. They've been like that for years. If they don't like you or if you expose them, that's why, most time people don't expose them in this town because they're scared of what's going to happen. They're scared they're going to get arrested and stuff. That's why most people don't talk, or that's why most people don't go to the city meetings and expose stuff around here, because they know it gets deep when you expose stuff here. We got one city member that owns half of Ironton, and he gets his way every time he wants something. Like, there's a I showed that back road that's been paved, and that barely even gets traffic. I mean, it does sometimes, but that's the first road that they wanted to pave, and it didn't even really need paved. Like, they should have got the other roads first that actually, people go on. That's a back road. But, since it's in front of his business, since he's a city member, since he's been well known in this city for years, they done right in front of his spot. My stuff will start getting better, my production and everything else, once I get, once I get everything better equipment and everything else. I'm still getting me a drone. I want to drone over top of the police station, record it all, get some cool shots of the courthouse. Oh, it looks like they're over there now. Get some cool shots of the courthouse. They're just gonna sit there like they did last night. Just sit there and do nothing. Sit there and just run gas out. I don't get that. I mean, yeah, that's a good thing that they're sitting there, but shouldn't they, turn the gas? Shouldn't they turn the car off? Like, just wasting gas. He don't own half of Ironton, but he owns, he got a lot of houses, and he owns just a bunch of stuff around Ironton is what I'm saying. A lot of a hardware store. He owns a bunch of stuff where he rents tools, rents inflatables, and he has a lot of houses he rents out to people. He gets them for cheap and rents them out to people. His name's Bob Clearly. Bob Clearly. Yeah, Clearly. I don't know if you watch the city meetings online. He's the dude that always has his head down. Always has his head down to the ground most of the time in the meetings. Oh man. He's always looking down in the meetings like he don't care. Like, wake up. Do you not see the city is going down the dirt? Shit, they're sitting over there chilling again. Just sitting over there chilling. I thought about going in a meeting one night. I mean, one day, and yeah, and record it and get what I have to say out the way. That's what I thought about doing. But they just sit there like they just really sit there like they're better than you, and they ain't gonna listen anyways. I mean, they'll listen to you if you got like a name and if you got a lot of money in this town. If you're well known in this town, then hell yeah, you get a lot of leeway. But I'm a nobody, and I'm out recording the cops and stuff, so they don't really like me. See, I showed this before, but I'm gonna show it again. Hold on, let me get this off the thing. See, at the police station in the back, they have a big screen. They have a big screen, and that big screen, they can sit back. They can sit. Golly, I'm trying to get. They can sit and watch the traffic camera right here. That's what they do too. They sit and watch. They sit and watch the traffic and stuff from the police station. See, the thing is, I've already talked to the chief. I do things a little different. I'm not. IA usually just records them and not says anything. They don't like me because I actually say stuff and actually hold them accountable when they do things. Like even if they do a little thing, they should still be held accountable. Like even the way they talk to people, like they shouldn't talk to people like the way they even talk to people. Like they should. I get on them about everything. Like. That's what I told the chief, that his boys has egos. They have some big egos that needs to get taken care of. past 2 days that I know of it, it's been very quiet. And the only thing I've seen them do is sit there at the police station. And I talked to the chief not too long ago, so he probably had to talk with this dude, with this boy. That's probably what he did. He probably had to talk with him. But they're still crooked. They're still. They'll still slip up one day. But how many times are they gonna slip up for them to do something? You know something about our cops, they love to party it up. They love to party it up. Fuck they're at, man. Man, how about the internet? My internet's messed up. Yeah, and then we got that sheriff, and then we got Lost in there. He's been the sheriff for years, and that jail has been nasty. People died in that jail. So, like, it's just so crazy. And it looks like nothing's gonna happen. Like, they need to get held accountable. Something needs to happen. The guards maybe need to pay attention to people more, need to watch people more, and and everything else, like, we've been needing a new sheriff for years now, and we've been needing a new mayor. But we've been needing a new mayor for about, I don't know, for a lot of years. You know, we had Rich Blankenship as a mayor. He was a dud. He wasn't nothing. And then I think, yeah, we had, and now we got Sam. What's good has he done? Wow, he paved some of the roads. Wow, he paved some of the roads. That was so good of him. That was very nice of him. But it took like 3 grants to do it. And then, and I, my bad about this internet. It keeps cutting in and out, in and out, in and out. I don't know what's up with the phone. Yeah, I need to get a scanner too. Sometimes they use like different. Well, I really don't know if they use a scanner a lot or not, because I don't really listen to the scanner. I don't got one. That's the sucky thing about it. You don't even know where they're at. You have to go on if you see lights or not. Yeah, they know I'm down here, so they're probably on the other end of town. Probably on the south side. Man, I don't know why. I don't know why that went off like that. I'm gonna go check up on the speedway. See, the thing about me, I'm not a yes man. You know, I say what's on my mind, and no one will shut me up. Shut me up, they have to kill me. I'll die for what I believe in. Have traffic stops. I just don't stop doing it. Oh, I quit doing it. I'm not doing it no more. You gotta keep going, because one of these days, one of these days, their dirt will come out. It's been coming out. Yeah, I do got a car. I got a car too. I just do it with this. I do it on this one thing. I don't got my license right now. Saying I definitely don't want to drive around with no license with these pigs. One night, before I get my license, I might, if someone link up with me or something, we'll go around watching the damn cops. If I can get one of my buddies to drive my car until I get licensed. Man. Man, this internet, I swear. Or maybe if she runs for sheriff and gets in, maybe she can make a change. I don't know what was going on back there. That lady was screaming at that dude. Sorry if my craft was acting up. I don't know what it's doing. Picnic table with this kid. Just like the sheriff. He's just been sitting here with his damn headlights on. I guess that's what they do now, guys. They just sit there. They sit in their parking lots with their headlights on. Come out here in the daytime sometimes too. I'm the type that wants to record everything that goes on, like, you know. pickets up. Oh, man. Look at this damn pothole. He get lost in it. Even though it's an alley, but still, you still get lost in that son of a bitch. They have to come looking for me if I hit that. Golly, I'm catching some speed down this hill. They think I can't get up on, they're probably up there on Pickens, Food Fair. I can get up there. If you go by Moulton's Field and take the trail, you can go straight up there. If everyone knows where Moulton's Field is. It's crazy though. They ain't been that much active here recently. They ain't been, you know. But whatever I don't see don't mean they're not out doing stuff. Because, you know, I do just come out here and only out for a couple hours at a time. So, you know, you don't know what they're doing when I turn the camera on. No one does. And that's what they like. They like not seeing us here and recording. And trust me, I still got my eyes up on a couple cops. Trust me. There's about 3 or 4 of them that still need to go. And I promise you, I won't give up until they do go. I will flood phone calls. I will flood phone calls with that police department. They keep it up. Man, they must be on the other end of town, man. Or up on the hill. I started last night, if you all knows in my video, Acres, he's sitting in the parking lot the whole damn time. He did not move from that spot the whole time. He was just sitting there with his lights turned off for like 2 hours. See, in the daytime, they easy. They like staying down here on 9th Street, but you know. This is how all the sidewalks should be. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Now since, you know, they got all these roads fixed on this side, they need to start getting on the other side. That's what they need to do. I guarantee they'll have some excuses with that, though. I guarantee it they will. Guarantee it they will. Oh, we don't got enough funding to do the other side. We already spent all of our money. We already spent all the city's money. we need to get together and talk, but talking ain't gonna get nothing done. I'm telling you, man. You can sit there and talk to them people until they're blue in their face, and nothing's still gonna get done, because they're gonna do, at the end of the day, they're gonna put what everyone else says to the side and do what they want to do, because they got the power to. When you got that much power, it turns you crooked. And I've done said it over and over again. No one don't have to believe me. Just sit back and watch how it plays off. So one of these days I will have a big enough platform where they do take me serious. See, they just think I'm just someone that don't have no life, just driving around on a bicycle, recording. No, I do have a life. I got a daughter. I got I got a place to live. I got I got a car. I do got a life. But they violated my rights way too much, and they violated so many other people's rights and got by with it. And I just got sick of it, so it motivated me. It literally motivated me to pay $300 on this bike to go out and watch them. And then I went and bought me a car. So now I have to get my license. I'm just saying, though, that's literally what motivated me so hard to get out here and do this stuff, is these pigs. Get off this street. I'm only will vote if I have respect for the person, and if I know they're going to do right for the city. That's the only time I'll vote. That's the only time. But I would never waste my vote on any of these crooked people that's sitting right now, that's running our city right now. I will never vote for them, because I know what type of people they are. Mr. Klein, he's a city member. He works at the school. He's a teacher. Crooked as fuck. Bob Clearly, he owns half of Ironton. He owns all kinds of stuff. What he says goes. Chris Haney, he's known as a drunk. He knows to fall asleep with a bottle. People don't have to agree with me about things being corrupt. I know they've been corrupt. I've lived here I've lived here for 24 years. I mean, I know I'm not that old, but I've seen it. I've seen terrible things happen with my own eyes. I know people's gonna be like, oh yeah, you seen it, but you don't got the video. But this was like, this was like, before Chile even came in this town and brought the camera in town. See, at first everyone was scared to record and do this stuff, because they didn't know you could do this stuff. And he came in town and broke it open for people. I don't care what people say. I'll give him that respect. And half the things he said, or what people said about Ironton, is the truth. Oh yeah, and then about land banks. They get properties and they sell them through the land bank, and they profit off of it. That's why most of these houses and stuff you see that's for sale, it says land bank, because they profit off of it. And see, rehabs didn't know. I mean, there wasn't no rehabs back in the day, but you know that they found out that there can be money made in rehabs, so they got the rehabs going now because it's a money making scheme. It ain't about helping people. Most people I know that goes to rehab, it don't help them. And most people I know that goes to these rehabs in Ironton say it makes them worse. And you think there ain't no drugs in the rehab, you're crazy. In the rehabs, see, this property that we used to own on Hepwood Street is through, I think it was like, yeah, it's 308 Hepwood Street. There ain't no house there no more and stuff. They took it and sold it land bank and got like $30,000 out of it because we used to own it. I know all about the land bank. I know a lot of things. But you know, you can say something and you know, people's like, you gotta prove it. So, you know, I'm just waiting till that day it all comes out. I mean, for God's sakes, we had officers that tased someone right going in the river, that jumped in the river. And you know what? Paulie is still working. He's a detective. Paulie is Brian Paulie. He tased someone while they jumped in the high river by the fuzzy, when the fuzzy duck was there. Tased someone and made the dude die. You can look it all up and look what he did. He got upgraded to becoming a sergeant or a detective after he did it. This is all on record. It's gonna turn around and get a dumpster in the middle of the sidewalk. It's gonna turn this way. I don't know, decides to put a damn dumpster in the middle of the sidewalk, but it's alright. Like literally, there's a back where they could put it in the back. They could literally put it in the back, but they have to put it in the middle of the sidewalk. Like look at these two sheriffs. They just been sitting there all and sitting there. And these rehabs ain't done nothing but got new people in this town that's not even from here. You know, and the people they got from rehab, sometimes they go out and commit crimes and, you know, messing our city up. The rehab's not a good thing. Every person I asked that went to rehab around here, did rehab help you? No, it didn't help me at all. A month later, they go back. Yeah, guys, they're just sitting in the parking lot again. This is becoming a thing, y'all. They got the people at the sheriff. They got the sheriff sitting back there, and then they got the cops that's sitting in the parking lot back here. I mean, they got the cops sitting at the parking lot at the police station, then they got the sheriff sitting outside the sheriff's office. That's weird. I don't know if they just been sitting there now, just waiting on calls now, and then they pull out. I don't know. But I know for a couple of days they've been doing that. I think that's really what they've been doing, is waiting on calls. They've been doing it for 2 days straight now, for real. Now one's pulling out, but there's 3 on duty, and that's what they've been doing. Literally sitting there. 1 pulled out, and 2 stayed. Oh, I know where the house was that was burnt. That was I don't know what street it was on, but I remember it. It was an abandoned house. It was burnt or what. I don't know how you turned this camera back. how do you all that? I was like, man. I'm losing my voice. I'm talking too much. See, that's another thing. I need more than 5 minutes to talk at a city council meeting. I need more than 5 minutes. I got a lot to say. A lot to say. Sidewalk. I mean, the freaking bump right in the middle of the road, man. Last night, when I turned off the camera, I almost flipped over the handlebars. I hit a big bump, didn't see it. Didn't see the big bump on the sidewalk. Because some sidewalks, you know, they got weeds growing over top of the sidewalk. I know some houses, you know, they like kind of like bitch at and shit when, you know, in town. I noticed that they don't do that. Excuse me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's all right. Excuse me. we speak, there's one of the city members in that building, inside this building. I just seen him. Inside this theater right here. There's one of them inside this theater. I seen him look at me. I don't know if y'all remember, but it's that one, the orange hair with the beard, the one that kicked Chili off the church parking lot that one time. That's who it was. See, that dude that was with the pastor, the dude that was with the preacher, he's a city member. See, that's what I'm talking about, you know. They pulled up and told them to leave. The city members, they got ties in the city. I think they said the pastor is his dad or whatever. What they say goes. They're allowed to tell people to get off the sidewalk, I guess. Yeah, the mayor probably is at the bar. He loves it at the bar. I'd like to have a couple drinks with him and talk about how we're going to do better in this city. Maybe if I got him a couple beers, he'll talk to me, man. Maybe if I literally found out his favorite beer and, you know, set up a meeting and took some beer when I went to the meeting. It was like, here's your beer. That's just crazy to how they're just waiting on calls. I don't know where that one would go. It's like they're sending one officer out to do things, and then when the officer gets done, they come back. That's literally what they've been doing. And the same way with the in front of the sheriff. The sheriff is a stick. What? But that's really what it looks like they've been doing. There's some dude, I know there's someone else running, I forgot his name. I think they posted on Facebook though. They said vote for him. I don't know, I'll get his name though. And I'll promote his name if I like it. Yeah, they're still sitting there. Another thing I want to do, I want to go down to the beach. I want to go down to that B&V down there, the B&V in Ironton down here, and I want to record them. Cause I heard I heard they have attitudes with people in there. I heard the workers ain't that nice in there. I don't know how true it is, but when I get my license and stuff, I'll video in there and see what, you know, they're doing. Yeah, they all just standing out there waiting on calls. That's what they doing, just standing out there talking to each other. It's better than them out pulling people over and them, you know, doing stupid shit with people. It's better than that. It's better than them sitting back there doing that. But, you know, I just don't understand why they have to sit back there with the lights turned on and the car turned on, running out gas. I just don't understand that. Yeah, it does use more gas when driving around, but sitting there uses gas too. So see, I remember back in the day there used to be a J.C. Penney's in here. There used to be a J.C. Penney's in here. It's cool how they have the flags hanging up though. Another thing that I know they probably always turn them on when they're working on the road or when they want to, but none of these sockets work. Like none of these when you plug something up, but they probably just turn those on, you know, when it's convenient for them. But I was gonna use it to charge my scooter the other night, but I couldn't because you know it don't have no power. They got all these things to plug up things back there where they sell all the stuff at back there at the farmer's market, but you know none of the electric don't stay on. I mean I know why. I mean they don't want to run the electric, but still. Look at that guy. Look at that police car get fixed. The Ironton police car, that they ran that sucker to death, didn't they? They probably ran it to death. I noticed something. That one K9 car, that one K9, the old K9 car, it just sits back there. Wonder what's wrong with that. That one of them's pulling out right now, but like wonder what's been wrong with that. That's been sitting there for months. For months. Oh, I thought that was a cop. He pulled up, but that's not no cop. I thought it was a. I don't know what's so funny, but people laughing. That's pretty cool, ain't it? That's what I like about this. I can fit in little spots. One night it'd be funny. One night it'd be funny if I rode across the bridge with this. To see the old bridge that used to be here, I used to walk across that a lot. I used to walk across it all the time. Just to do it. One of my buddies, I'm not gonna say his name or anything, but this is true, he jumped off of it. Just to have, just to have fun. Just to swim. He jumped off of it. Even though, you know, it's nasty to swim in that water, because that water is really, really, really nasty. But, you know, and not even that, you're not supposed to be jumping in the river. Like, let's see what time it is. Impatient people cannot wait.
He got mad at me because I let him go when he was supposed to go.
What y'all out here doing? Just walking around?
Finding random shit.
Have a good one. Be careful out here. Bunch of glass is busted. I'm just gonna make a mess and just leave it. Like, I don't understand that. This place is already trashed enough. You don't have to run it. I don't know. I always liked it. I always liked this alley right here. It's a cool place. Like this area right here. It's like a cool place to take pictures and get video. Try not to get hit. Ironton since 1868. God, I can't believe I could barely see that. Wow. See, there's one I like. There's a painting I used to like, but I think they covered it up. I'm pretty sure. There used to be a train they used to show. There used to be sitting out here. I don't know if they moved it or what they did with it. see what he did when the fuzzy duck was over there. He jumped. That dude, he jumped right in that water, right over there. He jumped, and they tased him as soon as he jumped. And two of the officers are still officers right now, and one of them's a captain, and the other one's a detective. And the family won the lawsuit too. You can look it up. Like my hoodie, Beenon3rd, pretty cool hoodie. I want to get better stuff though. I want to get an actual logo and step things up. But you know, like I said, I got more than this. I got a record label. I got a record label I'm working on. Throwaway Safe House. I want to start a podcast. There's a bunch of things I want to do, but mainly I want to change the city and get all these corrupt cops out of here. That's what I want to do too. But you know, they've been just chilling here recently. But you know, that's when they're on camera. I don't know what they do when I go home and, you know, stop recording. Police station with their headlights on, I'm like waiting for calls, it seems like. And the sheriffs are doing the deputies, I mean, are doing the same thing. But let me see if they're out. The trash bag is in the middle of the street. Not in the middle of the street, the sidewalk. They must be doing something. There's like trash bags everywhere in this parking lot. They must be cleaning things up. It was cleanup day the other. It was cleanup day. I think it's over, but I don't know if that car slowed down. It's not for some reason. But there was having cleanup days in this town where you clean up and you take the trash to the dumpster. I'm gonna cruise down 3rd Street a little bit, see if I can see him. They was probably back there and they was all talking plans. Oh, we're gonna split up. There's bound to be one on this scene though, because you know there's three on duty.
Me too. I'd rather them be hanging out the parking lot too. But the point is, they just sit there with their lights on, and the cruiser's turned on. Like, what's the point in that, dude? No, it don't hurt them because I get free gas, but you know. We on 3rd Street, motherfuckers. Maybe I should say fucking it's right in the middle of the street, right at it. What's up? I don't know who that was, but what's up? Guys, I'm gonna go in for a minute to get something to drink and use the bathroom. Then I'm gonna probably come back out. But for right now, it's been on 3rd. I'll be back.